Welcome back to my channel Coin Master, where we explore the rich and fascinating world of coins. Numismatics history and value. Today, we are diving deep into the complete history of the 2017 Lincoln penny. This is more than just a modern coin. It is a small metal piece that represents over a century of legacy craftsmanship, political symbolism, and economic context to understand the 2017 Lincoln penny. We must begin with the origin of the Lincoln cent itself, which traces back to 1909 when the United States Mint issued the first 1-cent coin to feature the likeness of a real person, President Abraham Lincoln, commemorating the centennial of his birth. The designer was Victor David Brenner, whose initials VDB became a point of controversy on the coin's reverse, leading to their removal and later discreet restoration beneath Lincoln's shoulder. This began a long tradition of honoring Lincoln on the obverse side of the penny through changing designs, alloys, mint marks, and production methods. The Lincoln cent began with the wheat reverse design from 1909 to 1958 before shifting to the Lincoln Memorial reverse. Shifting to the Lincoln Memorial reverse from 1959 to 2008 to mark the sesquicentennial of his birth and the 50th anniversary of the memorial itself. In 2009, the Mint issued 4 different reverse designs representing different phases of Lincoln's life, culminating in the shield reverse design, which began in 2010 and continues to this day. By the time we reach the 2017 issue, the penny has undergone significant changes in composition and design elements, while retaining the core portrait introduced by Brenner, albeit with some modern modifications. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases a Union shield with a scroll bearing the inscription 1 cent. The shield symbolizes Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a unified country during the Civil War. In 2017, the penny was struck primarily in 2 locations: the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Philadelphia coins are notable this year because for the first time ever, they featured a visible P mint mark. This was done to honor the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint, an unprecedented move since Philadelphia minted cents had historically no mint mark, making 2017 cents from Philly a milestone for collectors. Meanwhile, Denver minted coins carried the usual D mint mark and are generally more common than the Philadelphia issue. Both versions were struck in large numbers and intended for circulation, but their special characteristics give them significance, especially for collectors seeking to document minting history or assemble date and mint mark sets. 2017 penny continues the composition introduced in 1982 of a core made from 99.2% zinc and 0.8% copper coated with a thin 0.8% copper coated with a thin layer of pure copper, giving the coin its characteristic reddish hue. This copper-plated zinc format replaced the original bronze composition due to the rising cost of copper and economic concerns in the early 1980s, and it remains controversial among numismatists because of its decreased durability and differences in weight and wear over time. The weight of a 2017 penny is 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters and a plain edge like all modern cents. Its design reflects a balance between aesthetic tradition and practical minting technology. The Lincoln portrait has also evolved slightly over the years, with changes made to enhance sharpness and strike clarity. The shield reverse, designed by Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Menner, conveys national unity with the shield's 13 vertical stripes, representing the original states joined under a single federal government. A horizontal bar above represents Congress. The inscription E pluribus unum above the shield reiterates the motto, meaning out of many one. This iconography ties directly to Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during its most perilous moment. In terms of minting quality and errors, the 2017 penny has also garnered attention from collectors due to the presence of several varieties and error types. Among them are double dies, die cracks, plating blisters, and off-center strikes. These errors occur due to rapid minting speeds and minor variations in press calibration. One of the most notable varieties includes double die obverses, where details such as liberty or the date may appear slightly shadowed or doubled under magnification. These types of coins can command premium prices depending on severity, visibility, and condition. Further examining the 2017 Philadelphia cents, it's important to recognize how significant the addition of the P mint mark is from a historical perspective. This was a one-year-only feature that breaks over 2 centuries of tradition, making it a vital entry in any modern U.S. cent collection and creating a subset of collectors dedicated to Lincoln cents, with the P mint mark starting with the 2017 issue. This mint mark tells a story of national celebration, institutional legacy, and numismatic evolution. To explore this coin's broader historical setting, we must consider the state of the American economy in 2017, the role of coins in daily transactions, and ongoing debates in Congress about the usefulness of the penny itself. Inflation has reduced the purchasing power of the cent to a point where its production cost often exceeds its face value, prompting numerous discussions about its elimination. However, public sentiment and traditions have kept it in circulation. The penny remains a symbol of thrift, humility, and national identity embedded in expressions like a penny for your thoughts and find a penny, pick it up. The Lincoln cent also holds educational and cultural value, being used in classrooms across the nation to teach children about money, history, and civic values. Its continued presence reinforces the legacy of Abraham Lincoln as the great emancipator, a unifying figure, and a statesman of unmatched principle whose story still resonates through this small coin in our pockets. Every 2017 penny is a reflection of that tradition, minted in the billions, but individually unique due to striking conditions, die states, and circulation patterns. This is what makes modern coins especially fascinating as both mass-produced objects and individualized items of historical importance. Numismatists who study the 2017 Lincoln cent often engage in roll hunting, searching through bank-wrapped rolls or pocket change to find high-grade uncirculated examples or elusive error coins. The thrill of the hunt keeps the coin hobby vibrant and accessible to people of all ages and backgrounds. The 2017 issue has also been analyzed under advanced microscopes and digital photography to detect micro-variations that may not be visible to the naked eye, creating an entire community of micro-detail specialists who catalog die states and trace production sequences of the mint. Even further, we can examine the packaging and release formats of 2017 cents. Beyond circulation strikes, the United States Mint offered annual coin sets, including the 2017 uncirculated coin set and proof set containing higher quality specimens for collectors. These sets include coins with sharper details, mirror-like surfaces, or satin finishes depending on the set, and are often preserved in mint packaging for decades. Some of these coins, when graded by third-party services like PCGS or NGC, can achieve high mint state grades such as MS67 or MS68 and fetch significant prices on the collector market, especially if they are certified as having full red coloration with no visible toning or spots. The 2017 cent also fits into the broader narrative of 21st century American coinage, where the role of physical money is shifting. Digital payments are becoming more common, yet coins continue to serve ceremonial and symbolic purposes, their designs reflecting our evolving identity, values, and shared history. Each design element on the 2017 penny is deliberate, from the font of the inscriptions to the number of stripes on the shield to the placement of Lincoln's bust, and this design continues to be evaluated by historians, artists, and policymakers as part of a larger debate about the future of U.S. coinage. Ultimately, the 2017 Lincoln penny is more than a date and a mint mark. It is a microcosm of American history, currency policy, manufacturing, craftsmanship, symbolism, and human memory. Its circulation is both ordinary and extraordinary, touching millions of lives in quiet ways, yet holding secrets that
Payments
only keen observers and
common,
passionate
yet
collectors
coins
can
continue
unlock
to
its
serve ceremonial
both
and
a symbolic
continuation
purposes their
and a
designs,
celebration of,
reflecting
over
our
a
evolving
century of
identity
Lincoln
values
cents
and an
and shared
affirmation of the
history.
mint's enduring
Each
mission
design
to produce
element
coinage.
on the
2017
great
penny
nation,
is deliberate from the font
So
of the
whether you collect
inscriptions
for
to
fun,
the
for
number of
profit, for
stripes on the
history,
shield,
or for passion,
to the placement of Lincoln's
the
bust.
2017 Lincoln
And this
penny
design
deserves
continues to be
a special
evaluated
place
by
in your
historians,
collection
and in your
artists, and
understanding of
policymakers
how money tells us,
as part of a larger debate about the future of US coinage.